Hello lovely stitchy friends. Welcome back to my channel Catkin and Lillie, where we chat about all things cross stitch. I'm Kat, it's day 4 of Flossmas and I'm so excited to share even more winter and Christmas stitching with you. So if you've come back to join me, then thank you so much. And if this is your first Flossmas video that you found of mine, then either go back and watch all the others or just dive in right here. There is an absolute cornucopia of Flossmas out there at the moment. So I completely understand if it's a little bit overwhelming, because I'm finding that. So dive in and out here as and when you can. It'll just be lovely to see you whenever you have the time to pop in and join me for a little bit of festive stitching. So let's just dive right into it with my daily stitch. So this is the Merry Christmas design by Durene Jones. I'll pop my info panels up as always. Now this it's not had a huge amount of progress. I've literally just done about 100 stitches or so this morning. It's still quite fun actually, but just a little bit while I was having my morning coffee. I might do a little bit later because yeah, 100 stitches isn't scratching the itch for me on this one just at the moment, but we have got some exciting bits to see. Oh, and I did do progress pictures. I know yesterday I said I wasn't sure I was going to do progress pictures like I usually do on my floss tubes, but I couldn't resist. So there's where I was yesterday. So you can see where my 100 stitches went. And here is where I am today. So I've just added some more of the white stitching at the bottom, and here's where I said the exciting bit is. I have 2 little tree trunks and a reindeer foot. And Santa's foot is just right on the edge of that stitching there. So those 100 stitches, it might not look like loads, but I just had to put those little feet in, just the little foot and the trees, just so we can see the excitement of where some more stuff's going to go. So I could do reindeer legs, I could do trees, I could do a little bit more of the white over here and put Santa's foot and go to Santa. So I think I am going to do some more on that later, because it's too fun not to, and I'd like to make more progress with this. So I think we will push on with that. So there might be a bit more tomorrow to see if I can't resist putting in some more stitches on that one. Now my other whip, of course, is the Cosy Cabin by Mill Hill. So this is the little ornament on perforated paper. In fact, it comes with a little magnet, so it remains to be seen whether I finish it as a hanging ornament or a magnet. Probably a hanging ornament, actually. I mean, that also supposes that I will actually get to fully finishing it. We know I'm not the best at that, but the intention is to have this out on display for Christmas, so hopefully I can actually finish it. So again, I'll put where I was yesterday, which was 1 day of stitching, and I mean, that was not bad progress. I did put quite a few stitches in, but I've done even more. I've got a thread hanging out on the bottom here, but we'll just smooth it down there. But yeah, I'm really hoping this is going to stay on here. There's where I've got to. So it feels like I've done loads. I mean, I did do loads. I've done a lot more on the cabin. We've got all of this white and gold. There it goes. It's not completely ideal to hold it on here. I tell you what, if I put it's a felt board, but it doesn't quite stay. There we go. Let's do that. So yeah, I've done all of this. I've done a little bit of smoke up at the top there. It's definitely starting to look cozy. So yeah, will I do some more on that today? I probably will. Yesterday was a really good stitchy day because, as I say, it was a non-work day. So I did get quite a lot done certainly on the cabin, not on the Durene Jones one particularly. And I was working on non-Christmas thing as well, because it's Wednesday. It's my day to work on Dragon Race. So yes, I did do some non-Christmassy stitching. But yeah, really keen to crack on with those 2 today. Tomorrow we will be picking the next of the 6 new starts of Flossmas. So make sure you're here for that one. We'll see which of my other new starts we're going to dive into, but that's where we're at for now. I do have a fully finished to show you. I said I wasn't, there we go. See, I said I wasn't very good at fully finishing. I have got a fully finished to show you, purely because several people have commented on the displays behind me, which I'll sort of change out every now and then. I had a little change out on there, and I brought one of the pieces that I had up before to show you. I thought every now and then I might just bring one, not necessarily every day, but I will bring one just to show you. So I brought this little hanging that I made. It's got a little bit of twine on the top, but it can also, because it's small, it could just be a lino as well. So this is one of my patterns. This is Whimsical Christmas trees. Stitched it on a raw linen with the opalescent, the sort of the gold fleck in it. And then I've just finished it. I've just wrapped the fabric around a piece. If I turn it, you might be able to see. I've just wrapped it around a piece of acid-free cardboard, I think. And then just glued that, probably taped that down at the back. Added it onto, what have I got? Oh, that one's a white die cut square. So there's a little bit of detailing around the edge there. And then popped it on another piece of cardboard with pattern paper. I've got a little die cut tab at the top, so that's where that hangs. And then I've added the sentiment at the bottom. This was a stamp that I used and cut out, and that's attached just with a little foam pad in the middle. So that's my cute little finish. This is one of my absolute favourites. I really like this. So there we go. That's one of my fully finishes that I thought I'd share, and at least I can prove to you and perhaps to myself as well that I do on occasion actually fully finish. Now we better do thread advent. We have got 3 things on our ring already. It's time to dive into the bag and see what we've got in here. This is my thread advent from Talking Dog Stitchery. 24 skeins, randomly selected, different colours. What are we going to get today? Ooh, now we had yellow yesterday and we've got more yellow today, but this one is, yesterday was a very bright canary yellow. This is the Gentle Art Butter Crunch. That's very, very pretty. Very pretty. Let me show you that one. Look at that. Gorgeous. Really lovely. Very nice. I'll show you. If I put it on the ring, you'll see it's quite a contrast to yesterday's yellow. Sunshine much needed today. Yesterday I said the yellow was appropriate because we had lovely sunshine. Today we have horrible grey weather again. So yeah, that was the 2 yellows. So I've got a nice golden one and a very nice canary one. So we're getting some lovely colours on there. Maybe something that's not yellow tomorrow though would be good. Right, just time to do the sticker and then I think we're all done. So from my little sticker sheet, to go in my Filofax, today we have got, this is adorable. This is adorable. They all are. We have a little mug that's a little Santa. That's too cute. All of these are too cute. And all of them, I want to turn them all into cross stitch patterns. Yeah. Well, that's gone in the Filofax. And that wraps up today's Flossmas Day 4. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my progress. And of course, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single stitch. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. So until then, take care, happy stitching, and bye for now.